Hello, everyone. I'm back and we've got more music on the way. I am going through a music discovery journey and I wanted to share that with you all. And it's been very exciting. I've met lots of amazing people. I've connected through music and we've got so much more to discover. So I hope you can join me on that journey. And today we've got Lorna Shaw. Now, a little bit of background information on my knowledge of Lorna Shaw. I didn't know anything of theirs until a few weeks ago. I recorded reactions to Prison of Flesh, and there was another one to the Hellfire. And I did a live comparison and everything, but they got blocked on here. So I haven't shared them yet. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that we can get them shared, but all is not lost. So that is my recent knowledge of Lorna Shaw. I thought they were quite cool. I think they're quite heavy, and they had some really cool visuals in their last two videos that I watched that were like cinematic film pieces, basically. Very, very cool. Everyone has been talking about Glenwood. Everyone has been saying, please watch new Lorna Shaw Glenwood. So that's what this is. I've got the lyrics up and I'm gonna, let's jump in together, shall we? Nice guitar. That's nice. Oh. First day of school. That is such a nice guitar sound. Isn't that lovely? It sounds sad. It sounds sad. From the lyrics, sometimes they catch my eye, sometimes they don't, but it says, can we go back? So is it talking about like the early memories of starting school, when life was simple? It doesn't sound as heavy yet. It's not as heavy as their other stuff.
Can we go back?
Oh my God. We're only a minute in, but this is kind of capturing a lot of emotions I've been feeling lately, in terms of like existential worry, mourning the past. It could be a completely different thing, but just can we go back those, it's so simple, but like, can we go back to how it used to be? Looks like they've got some issues, family issues, maybe parents split up. His vocals are so good. This has a really different feel to the other two that I've heard. The other two were like loud, angry sounding, hard, heavy. This has got, that guitar just makes me feel emotions, that it sounds so beautiful, but I feel like I've got a heavy heart. Now I love stuff that makes me cry weirdly, and I do feel a lot of feelings, even maybe when I'm not supposed to, or not when that's not the message. I start thinking of other things and relating them to other subjects maybe, or things that do provoke emotions. But this is definitely a heartstring tugger. Wow. Oh, okay. Sorry for pausing it there. Well, I'm not sorry, because this is what I do. I always explain, basically I've got ADHD and autism and I have to stop process things, but I'm also just taking in this song. This is only the third one again that I've listened to, but this is, I love it already. I feel like this is, I really, really like this, the overall sentiment. It speaks to me quite a lot. God, where do they go? What do we seek? Questioning life, questioning the past, questioning existence. As we grow older, so do the trees. Why is that sad? Oh, this aging oak never felt so cold. It rots within, looking back at what could have been. It's that what ifs. It's the what ifs. It's hard to accept sometimes that we can't change the past, that we can't make things different now. We can only look back, hopefully learn, hopefully make things right, or just accept that there's nothing we can do, or looking at the something we can do. I like to try and seek solutions for things, but we can't go back in time, sadly. Really gets me, that. Alright. Wow, that bit of guitar with his vocals kind of in the background, then with like what sounds like a choir or a group, a crowd singing together. Oh, it's sad. His parents are split up. They seem like they're arguing, fighting. Hang on. I feel so much to say, but there's so much emotion there. His dad left. It said, oh, take me home. This pain is all I know. I see your face in a broken home. We couldn't see the forest lies within the trees. where did it go? His dad leaving, his parents splitting up, talking about a broken home. My parents didn't fight like that, but they didn't get on, and it was very upsetting when they broke up. I was 11. My twin sister was 11 too, of course, and our younger sister was 8, and it was a really hard time to go through life. We started secondary school, high school, and just like trying to get through it, knowing that there was this big thing hanging over us, this sadness that we weren't a proper family anymore, what society believes to be a proper family, a happy family, a family that isn't torn apart. And my mum did so much for us. We still see my dad. They get on now and they're better off without each other, but at first it was so heartbreaking, and it felt embarrassing going in. You know, you want to be yourself, but then people are talking about their families or what they got up to at the weekend, and it's like, yeah, my mum and dad broke up at the weekend. Like, you didn't want to say that because it was just, you just felt shame and oh, this isn't what's supposed to happen. Actually, growing up, you find that a lot of people just don't talk about it at the time, and there is a lot of power in being able to share that with others without worrying what they might think, because people judge all the time, but these things are out of our control. I wish I'd felt more confident in sharing that with my fellow new student friends, but also going into new places, not knowing what people's first impressions were. I didn't know how to be. There was no manual, just like there's no manual in life. God, this is sad. And I guess it's showing in a different way. His dad's left. Does he come back? Do things get better? Is it just going to be a sad? Is it leaving it there? Like, you know, we struggled for a while. My dad met someone else before leaving my mum, and that's where it all crashed down. And I don't need to share too much, really, but it was hard at first, and he's done better in, you know, owning up to things that he's done wrong, and there's a lot to it, but basically they are happier now. They weren't happy together. It wasn't meant to be, and it was really sad when you really want that from people, but understanding that, you know, it's not down to me, and accepting it made it a lot easier. And I still see my dad, I still see my mum, and yeah. Anyway, love story over.
We can't go back to how we used to be. We can't go back. It'll never be the same for me. 'Cause things are different now. It's not the same. All these empty rooms. Now all we bring me pride as we don't touch the peace. We're slowly taking our time. Rewind.
Where did it go? When did it leave? You cut me down and I ran away. You're the tree from which I grew. I was the branch you never knew. Oh, that's so nice. Like a family tree. Like the parents, the foundation, the tree, and you're the branch that is an extension of them. Oh, that's beautiful. I sound so basic. Right, let's have a look. They also said we can't go back to how it used to be. We can't go back. It will never be the same for me because things are different now. It's not the same. All these empty rooms now only bring me pain as it all turns to dust. It's so hard. All turns to dust. We're slowly taken by time. Oh my god. That's the most hard-hitting one. That's the line. That is the line for me. We're slowly taken by time. God, I feel so existential right now. Ugh. This song is amazing. It's 9 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I realise I've been filming for 16 minutes and rambling and it's 3:40 in and we're 9 minutes 24. Oh. Desperation in his voice.
Are we too far gone from where we began? All the time we lost, the years we spent running away, we hide like yes we could say. We've been lost in the wrong moment.
Oh, I didn't know it would get worse. No, this is good. This is good for me. This is good for me. Oh, are we too far gone from where we began? All the time we lost, the years we spent running away. So running away from their problems. We hide. I guess we could say our pride got in the way. So they're stubborn. They're not talking to each other because they're too proud to, or they're allowing their pride to take over. God, life's too short for that, man. As you can see. Oh my god. Like, I'm in a very fortunate position where I can still see my dad as often as I want to an extent. He's got some issues, which means making plans can be a bit of a difficult one sometimes, but he's there. He'll be there. He won't ignore us or ghost us or anything like that. It's just alcohol issues can be a struggle for those who might have addiction issues, but he's not a nasty person. He's not a mean person now or anything like that, and I'm very fortunate that both my parents are still alive, for one, because you never know when they're going to get taken away. Anyone precious to you. Silly arguments are not worth it. I say that, but some people let it go for years. And him saying all the time we lost, the years we spent running away. No. That's it. Oh! What a gloriously enormously majestic feeling that sound was. It's the only way I can describe it. The way that the key change, the guitar is so beautiful. It really taps into that feeling of strong sadness, that emotion. I really like his singing in this, his screaming, his harsh vocals. The other two that I listened to, I couldn't always make out what he was saying, and of course I've got the lyrics next to me, but it's a lot easier to decipher in this one, it feels. The drums too.
Take me home.
Is this like the turning point? We've all this time we've spent running away. Is this his realization moment, the epiphany of being like, shit, what have we done? Why are we doing this? He's going back. He's going back. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever cried this much to a song. Just breathe. Oh. It's alright, we're not at panic attack levels. That was beautiful. That was such a personal song, an emotional emotional ride. It was very deep. It had so much feeling, and I wasn't expecting that. The guitar was incredible. It was so fluid. It just swam through so gloriously through that song. Like that's really hard to explain. But you heard that. We heard that together. His vocals, just something about that. I wonder if it who wrote it, if it were someone in the band, if it were him. I'm not sure who writes their songs, if it's a collaborative effort. Let me see. Adam Demico, Andrew O'Connor, Austin Archery, Michael Yeager, William Ramos. So Will Ramos is the lead singer, right? So it's a collaborative effort, and I'm guessing the others are in the band as well. And I'm so sorry, I haven't done my proper research, which I should, but primarily it's listening, and then we go on these deep dives of information overload, or some people in the comments can help us out, because my other videos have been blocked so far. I haven't delved into it, and I should, but time is just fleeting, clearly. But that song was so good. It's one that I would love to revisit multiple times, but I think it would be it's not one that I would add to my bangers playlist in a way of like, I add my bangers playlist to be like, oh, that was a bop, that was really fun, that was good. I would add it to my, when I'm feeling emotional and I want to tap into my emotions, or if I want to have a good cry, that would be the song. That is one of the most emotional connections I've felt to a song ever. I didn't even know who these people were a couple of weeks ago. I'd heard of them, but there are so many bands that people talk about, and I just haven't had time. And that might just be my favourite emotional song ever. Ever, ever, ever. I'm so glad for being able to start this channel and share this journey with you, because I can keep this memory precious that unlocked a new thing. I can't even think right now. Oh, okay. Just beautiful. Just so nicely articulated through the vocals, the lyrics, and the instruments. 100,000 out of 10. There's more. Is it a part 2? Oh, Will Ramos was estranged from his father for 10 years despite only living 20 minutes away. They didn't speak once until after completing Pain Remains tour in 2023. Now I want to hear more about that story.
This song was more about like just feeling like real and just being human, and I think there's a part of everybody when they like go through hard things and it's just easier to just turn away and just pretend that it's not happening, and you're like, okay, well, I don't like that, so fuck that, I'm not going to deal with it anymore. And I think a part of me was that I wanted to come back here and make sure that no matter what, I didn't have regrets at any point in my life. I'm not like, shit, you know, I wish that I could have gotten closer to you again. Because in a way, I think we're very similar. And I think that's why we fought a lot also growing up, is because we're very similar. Because I'm very stubborn. Well, and I know for a fact.
You may be forgot, but I was here. I raised you.
Yeah. And you were stubborn as hell.
Never.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Yeah.
That's
spoken like a true stubborn person. Yeah.
Never.
So,
also, that's his actual dad that's in the video. How wholesome is that? And this is actually a true story, which obviously you would have that feeling that the vocals have been written because they are sharing this. This is so personal. Oh, I love that he's saying they're the same person, essentially. They're both stubborn. It's that the tree, the extension being the branch being
it's crazy. Yeah. That's spoken like a true stubborn person. Yeah.
Never
So you're
happened.
stubborn.
It's just that I was right. I was your dad.
Okay.
That's the problem.
All
okay?
right. And you know what, Dad? You kind of old now. So I'm over here and I'm
Who's
like,
old?
yeah. I'm like,
You
in
crazy?
my mind, I'm like, holy shit! We need to make it right because if I don't, I'm gonna regret this for the rest of my life. So I came back and I knocked on that door
And here we are.
and here we are. Austin, he called me like the moment I left here.
Yeah.
And I just cried on the phone. I was just like, I just spoke to my dad, man. Like, I'm crying right now. I'm like, I just called my dad. I haven't spoken to my dad in so long.
Baby, just like when you were a kid. It's okay though. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh,
It's okay.
it was one of the most important moments of my life, I think. Thank you for being a part of this video.
Absolutely. It's
I
fine.
love you.
I love you. It's my pleasure.
We did it.
We did it.
Easy
Okay,
peasy
good.
lemon squeezy, Dad. I knew we could do it.
Oh.
Okay, we did it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
God damn it. What a powerful piece. Wasn't that just precious? That. Oh. I think I need to have a lie down after that. But also, it makes me want to just reach out to everyone and tell them I love them. You just never know when your time will be cut short or theirs. And it's so important not to keep grudges and settle differences where you can. It's different for everyone. People have different situations. There are things that can't be fixed, or there are things that can't be changed, and it's a very delicate case-by-case situation. So I don't want to assume that everyone's going through something that can be resolved or can be fixed. There's a healing journey for a lot of things. But, that has left a mark on me forever, that one. I'm so glad to have discovered that one today. Thank you to everyone who was telling me I should listen to new Lorna Shaw. That was a key moment. Alright. Before I go lay down, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment below if you had any emotions throughout that. I don't know how anyone could sit through that without crying, honestly. I want to look at other reactor videos now. I've been so busy I haven't had a chance, but there are so many things that I've watched that I want to see other people's reactions. I get it. I understand, and there's some beauty in differences and similarities. I'm really intrigued, because that was just fucking stunning. I'll see you for the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye.